Hey, what is up, guys? It's your boy T1 coming at you with a new exclusive on The Division. Today we're going to be going over something truly game-changing. This is going to be a rather short video because this glitch is actually very easy to pull off. And first things first, why will this matter, especially in PvP? So you know how people stand around in DZ and wait for that perfect opportunity to pop off on someone that's in their menu? Or how they go behind your back and try to snake you while you're sitting there with your guard down? Do you ever just get off Manhunt and want to open up some caches, but they see you in your menus, so they toggle rogue just because they're salty? Do you ever try to change builds or skills before a fight, but seem to make yourself an easy target? Well, I'm here to give you a possible fix to some of those issues with what I like to call the menu safety glitch. Yeah, I know it's a dumb name, but the name sort of does what it implies. Basically, you can emote while in your menu and still change up gear without someone knowing you were in the menu. A side note explanation of this is that I play Super Smash Bros. Competitively, and within that game there's a term known as a mix-up option. A mix-up option is when a player intentionally does something different to throw off the opponent. That way the player remains unpredictable, so this can translate into Division PvP as well. For instance, most players that I've seen in DZ will not shoot at someone emoting, unless they don't care, and they would rather find a person that can't react to being shot at. Emoting makes you look like you are still at your controller and playing. You still seem aware of your surroundings, so you can just react by moving rather than having to exit the menu. This is where the next term comes up. It's called mind games. This is more or less training your opponent into making the same mistakes over and over so you can expose and punish them. So you could think of emoting in your menu as the actual mix-up after playing the mind game. The mind game is that they think you're just emoting, and the mix-up is that you're actually in your menu. So how to actually do this quote-unquote glitch is fairly simple. Now, I haven't tested this on PC, but I feel like it would just translate over pretty well with the buttons, schematics, and all that. So simply hold down the D-pad to pull up your emote wheel. Next, find the emote that you want to use, but do not choose it yet. Hold the right stick in the direction of the emote you want to pick, and next, hold your other free finger over whatever button is set to open up your menu. Now, let go of the stick and press the menu at the same time, nearly instantaneously. If you did it correctly, you should be in your menu and your character will be emoting. Normally, if you went in your menu while emoting, the animation would stop. Now it won't. However, under certain circumstances, it could still stop the animation. After testing this out for a while, I've realized that you can open up every menu except the inventory, and it will 100% not kick you out of animation. However, the inventory is a bit harder to get and will stop the animation. The reason I think it does this is because the character either moves or gets reset and all the gear on you changes. Do note that this does not mean that it won't work. It just isn't guaranteed 100% of the time. It's a little bit more RNG based. So the one emote I know that will always do it is the parade emote. If you manage to get the animation to stay, then you can do everything in the menu screens as you normally would be able to. So like swapping tabs, changing gear or loadouts, changing skills, change your outfit, inviting friends. You always have 100% access to your menu or retain the animation. So some good emotes that I've noticed that have animations that don't stop are kind of like the best ones to use. So some examples being the parade, any of the dance moves, kneeling, jumping jacks, clapping, the laughing mock, and any instrument. So any animation that just doesn't stop. So you don't want to do stuff that like just you do one thing and then your guy stops. So another thing to watch out for is that when you come out your menu, you will have to either roll or do near the emote or get shot in order to move again. This can become a little bit of an annoying thing, but I'm sure y'all can figure out how to deal with it. So overall, this may not be completely broken compared to things we've seen in the past. Despite that, it can be a useful tool that can help many players dodge being the one that gets jumped at the start of a fight. If not that, then at least it's funny looking, and you can liven up your gameplay with an emote while surfing through your menus. But that's all I have for y'all this time. If you enjoyed this idiotic glitch that I came up with, then be sure to eviscerate that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications, #NotificationSquad. Check back on my channel where you can catch me streaming or uploading nearly every other day. And this has been your boy T1. That's a clip. We out. Peace.